Stiamo zitti però. So you are watching the race committee boat, aren't you? You can read on the screen AP flag on RC boat. Good afternoon from Andrea Falcon
and Mauro Melandri.
Mauro Melandri. It is 31 minutes past 1 p.m. Here in Trieste. Whenever you want, Director Federico Boico, you can also switch from the studio to the sea where Ettore Spezza is sending us these images. Mauro, we want to be positive, but the AP flag looks to be more vertical than horizontal.
I'm strongly believing in the flag of the RC committee boat. It's moving, so I'm betting on the white flag. Looking at the AP flag, seems that the situation is worse than yesterday. But well, we have to see. We have still some hour in front of us along the afternoon, and yesterday we had one race late in the afternoon, but it was a race.
In the meantime, in a short time, we will call our media boat where there is Stefano Bareggi, live stream producer and not only, also press officer of Yacht Club Adriaco, well, press officer, communication manager, drone pilot Alberto Lucchi, and as we said, cameraman Ettore Spezza, and maybe somebody else also, Amin, who is producing the beautiful clips that we put every day on Facebook and YouTube and other social. There is no light anymore there. There is also now it is cloudy. While I prepare my phone call to Stefano Bareggi, then can give us a real witness of what's happening now on the race course. We can say that the fleet went out when it was 11:30 today, and there is some big news that you can explain, Mauro, about the championship saved by some bureaucratic or, let's say, official decisions.
Yes, this morning they went inside of a obviously friendly discussion and positive discussion to change something inside of the notice of race that was pointing for 5 races valid to have to go assigning the world title, and they decided to lower this number to 3 after some voting from the board of the class and some proposal from the main organization and the race committee. So everything went fine. The event will be now is valid because we have 3 races on the score line. And we'll see. I'm almost positive that maybe not this afternoon, but tomorrow it seems that it will be a great day of sailing.
So, Stefano Bareggi, can you listen us?
Stefano Bareggi. Hi everybody. Ciao everybody.
So we have on the phone Stefano. I hear if there is somebody else with a phone switched on, please switch it off. Stefano Bareggi, you put your phone on the ear.
Yes, eccoci. Here we are.
Okay, perfect. No, I can't.
We are, wait just a second.
Te lo devi mettere all'orecchio.
Here we are.
Okay. So Stefano Bareggi, live stream producer, communication manager of Yacht Club Adriaco. You are there as a driver on our media boat for this live streaming together with Alberto Lucchi, Ettore Spezza. We see the images that you are sending us with the boats going around the race committee boat like sharks, and we see the AP flag more vertical than horizontal. How is the situation there?
The situation is the situation that you see and you have described, and it's similar to yesterday. I think 1 knot, 2 knots at the moment, so impossible to set up the race course. And
we see Alberto
nothing.
Lucchi with the anemometer in his hands.
Yes,
What's the number?
1.9, 1.8, 1.6, 1.8.
So lower than 2 knots.
2 knots, or an average of 2 knots, more or less.
Okay.
Yes.
And
So
now, like until 5 minutes ago, there was the sun shining on the race committee boat. Now, not even that. So maybe it's becoming also cloudy.
yes, some clouds over the land. So it's not. I think that is not a perfect day, but we wait, and as Mauro told, we are very relaxed today because the race committee amended the set instruction, introducing the good news that 3 races that we have already completed are enough to assign the world title.
Yes.
Instead of 5 races as the preliminary setting, the set instruction before be amended.
Yes, but anyway for the discard. Okay, we are very happy.
Yes.
Let's say
Yes.
not relaxed, because of course we want to show a bigger show. But if this is the weather,
Yes.
we cannot fight against nature. So with the 3 races, we are happy that the World Championship is valid, but remains the 5th race for the discard.
Yes, we have to work, and I think that the race committee is working on that. But we'll see. Now it's 1.5, so we have hours in front of us to wait here. It's not a heavy rain day like the first day, so we'll see. And then we have also Saturday, and the wind forecast is for Bora wind, the typical wind of here in Trieste, the same that we had in the first day, with a fantastic show. And yes, we hope to. I'm not sure if for set instruction we can race 4 races tomorrow, not depending on the time limit, but not sure that how many races we can race tomorrow. If how many races? 2, 3, 4.
On the last day, maximum 2. So if there, I hope not. There won't be any race today, and tomorrow the conditions are good to sail 2 races. Anyway, the championship could finish with 5 races. So now we are seeing a boat with the yellow marks moving. I don't know, maybe they're going anyway to where should be the weather mark. Maybe, I don't know. There is some movement.
No, this is the mark, I think, of the gate, but I don't see any pressure in front of us to set up windward. The windward marks. So
Okay.
now the situation it's not a racing situation.
Okay, if Ettore Spezza gives a picture of you, we can see maybe what kind of hat are you wearing
Oh,
today.
sorry, the same of yesterday.
You said that you were going to change.
Yeah,
the
you're
hat.
right. I forgot.
Now I understand that it's not easy to go to the to talk with crews, to talk with the race committee, but from what you feel on your skin, what is the atmosphere, the faces, the famous the body language of the participants. Are they relaxed, or they are nervous because of this situation? What can you understand from their faces? And
But
body language?
some people are happy and relaxed. In particular, the team that are in the top in the podium area. and sometimes is complaining about no-win situation or the super tactical situation of yesterday that was absolutely not easy. I mean, we have totally different races, the first day with strong wind, both dismasted, etc., etc. And yesterday we had very tricky condition with very, very light wind. But these are the typical condition of the Gulf of Trieste,
Okay.
or strong wind or light wind, in particular in this in September. This is not a surprise,
Okay.
And we have a lot of also difficult weather with rain, clouds going around, so it was not easy. The race committee made a great job, and this is basically we are here with a World Championship still open, and a fantastic World Championship because we have, I think, the first top 5 in just 4 points.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's a great fight.
Okay, then, Stefano, we thank you very much. Now we are going to, Mauro Melantri is going to read now the provisional ranking after 3 races, and after that, still on this live stream, we are going also to send the clips of the first 2 days of racing, so that you can see that the boats gave a great show last Wednesday in big winds, and also yesterday in light winds. So thank you very much, Stefano.
Thank you, Andrea. Thank you,
continue
everybody.
to chat a little bit. Bye bye.
Thank you. Ciao. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, ciao. So then, Mauro Melandri, are you ready with the provisional ranking? Tell us the situation. Stefano was talking of a very close standing. Tell us something.
Yes, we can go in the standings, considering that we have some time starting from position number 10. And I'm underlining that the 10 boat in the ranking has 47 points, while the first one is on 15. 10 is Peter Carey with Nefeli. He was the winner of the Bacardi Cup at the beginning of the season. He's sailing inside of the class with an almost all Italian crew, except from the former Slovenian Olympian Carlo Meliak, starting from at least 5 seasons, while in front of him Nins with 40 points. We have Jan Heinsley with Hungary 7:05.94, Strange Brew, and we can consider him, obviously he's an experienced sailor, but we were not expecting to have him in the top 10. Then with 26 points we have Geoff Carvet at the helm of Zycrace team, owned by Miles Quinton, one of the board member of the class. Then the two-time Corinthian world champion of Mataran 24 with Ante Botica with 23 points in 7th position. Position number 6 is for Paolo Brescia and is a full Italian crew of Melgina. Position number 5 for the almost newcomer in the class, Vladimir Prozicki. He's sailing with a really strong lineup. Nick Hasher, Michaela Wolf, Michele Gregorato and Giorgio Tortarolo. He's in position number 5. He was the leader of the first day. He has now 19 points. Then going toward the top position of the ranking, in 4th position we have Peter McKellen along with the Kame Koch crew. They were the winner of yesterday races. Now they are with 17 points, just 1 point far away from the third. We are talking about USA 870 Dark Horse with Kyler Morris at the helm and Manu Weller, Colin Tactis, Charlie Smith, Dean Curtis and Mark Highway on board with him, and the boat is Dark Horse. 2nd position, just 1 point far away from Dark Horse, is for Michele Paoletti, Giovanna Micol, Davide Bivi, Giulia Pignolo, Pietro Perelli with Stramba Papa, Italy 6-6-8-9, 15 points. Also on 15, the leader of the provisional ranking, coming from the USA, Geoff Fargo, Sentinel with Jackson Benvenuti, Patrick Wilson, Haydon Stapleton and Alec Anderson.
Big applause for Mauro Melandri. Now we are going to send the clip of yesterday race in the socials, wherever you are on your Club Adriago page or YouTube or the International Melges 24 class. And if you want to know a little bit more about this event, there are interviews all in English with the president of Yacht Club Adrio, Nicolò De Mancini. And this morning we had a great chat with David Ullman, with Vince Brun, and also with Nigel Young, all in English. If you there are very interesting, more the interviews, interesting conversations, interesting things about the history of the class and also the present, what is happening here now. So enjoy the clip of yesterday race. Read always on the screen. We give you information if AP flag is on the race committee boat, or if there is going to be a warning signal, hopefully. See you later.
It's nice to see us come out ahead in that race. It was really tricky out there, really light. It wasn't going our way all the time, and we stayed patient, and in the end it was a good result, so we're very happy.
In little wind, it's very nerve-wracking because you know that if you make a little mistake, it can have a really big penalty. So you never feel like you're ahead or behind, and you're always trying to focus on whatever the next move is.